Do you want to know how long you might live after 70? It turns out that the answer isn't hidden in some medical report or secret formula. It's written in the way you live your daily life. You can tell by observing 6 specific signs that reflect your health, vitality, and emotional well-being. In this video, I'm going to take you through these 6 signs, each of which will be explained through the stories of real-life older men who exhibit these traits, from physical mobility to mental sharpness, emotional resilience, and even having a sense of purpose. These stories will show how these signs reveal the secret to living a long and fulfilling life after 70. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clearer picture of what your own future might hold. Sign 1. Physical mobility. At 78 years old, Mr. George is the definition of vitality. Every morning, without fail, he laces up his shoes and walks to the local grocery store. The distance isn't far, but what amazes everyone is how effortlessly he moves. He climbs stairs with ease, carrying his groceries like they weigh nothing. His neighbors, some even younger than him, often comment on how remarkable his energy and physical fitness are. For Mr. George, staying active isn't just a habit, it's a way of life. He credits his mobility to simple, consistent movement every day, and he's never let age slow him down. Physical mobility, like Mr. George's, is one of the clearest indicators of how well your body is aging. When you stay active, your muscles remain strong, your joints stay flexible, and your overall physical health thrives. Movement, especially in your later years, isn't just about staying fit. It's about maintaining independence. Whether it's walking to the store, gardening, or climbing stairs, regular physical activity keeps your body in top condition and helps you age gracefully. Studies show that people who stay physically mobile as they age have a higher quality of life and tend to live longer. It's not about running marathons or intense workouts. Even small, consistent movements can make a difference. The key is to stay active and keep your body engaged in daily tasks. For Mr. George, his daily walks are more than just a chore. They're his way of ensuring that he lives a long, healthy life. And just like him, anyone who prioritizes physical mobility can reap the benefits of a more vibrant, longer-lasting life. Sign 2. Mental sharpness. At 82 years old, Old Paul is known for his razor-sharp mind. Despite his age, he still reads 2 books a month, diving into history, philosophy, and the occasional mystery novel. On weekends, you'll find him sitting at the kitchen table playing chess with his grandkids, teaching them strategies and tactics. But the moment that truly stood out was when Old Paul solved a complex puzzle faster than anyone else in his family, even those half his age. His mental clarity and quick thinking amazed everyone, reminding them that age hasn't dulled his intellect one bit. Mental sharpness, like Old Paul's, is a crucial indicator of long-term health and longevity. As we age, cognitive function, our ability to think clearly, remember, and problem-solve, becomes more important than ever. Keeping the mind active and engaged can significantly delay or even prevent cognitive decline. Whether it's reading, solving puzzles, or learning new skills, activities that challenge the brain are essential for maintaining mental acuity. A sharp mind isn't just about intelligence. It's a sign that your brain is healthy and aging well. Research shows that staying mentally active can reduce the risk of conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's, ultimately contributing to a longer, more fulfilling life. Just like Old Paul, regularly engaging in intellectually stimulating activities helps preserve memory and cognitive function. It's not just about playing chess or reading books. It's about finding ways to keep your brain engaged and curious, ensuring that you remain mentally vibrant well into your later years. Sign 3. Emotional resilience. Grandpa Walter's life changed forever when he lost his wife at 75. They had been married for over 50 years, and the grief was overwhelming. But instead of letting that loss consume him, Grandpa Walter chose to keep moving forward. He found solace in new hobbies, gardening, woodworking, and even learning how to paint. He also made sure to stay socially active, regularly meeting with friends and neighbors. Though the sadness was still there, he didn't let it define him. Instead, he focused on the things that gave him purpose, managing his grief with grace and strength. Emotional resilience, like Grandpa Walter's, is the ability to bounce back from life's most difficult challenges. It's about handling adversity in a way that allows you to continue living with purpose and joy despite the hardships. As we age, we inevitably face losses, loved ones, health, even certain abilities. But how we cope with these changes makes all the difference. Research shows that those who maintain emotional resilience are less likely to suffer from stress-related health problems, such as high blood pressure or heart disease. In fact, emotional resilience can be a strong predictor of long-term health and a longer life. Being emotionally resilient doesn't mean avoiding pain. It means managing it in a way that allows you to grow and thrive. Grandpa Walter's ability to find new hobbies, connect with others, and maintain a sense of purpose after his loss is a perfect example of how resilience can shape your later years. Those who cultivate this strength are not only protecting their mental and emotional health, but are also boosting their physical well-being, increasing their chances of living a longer, happier life. Sign 4. Independence in daily tasks at 85. Old Fee lives life on his own terms. Every morning, he wakes up and makes breakfast from scratch, carefully preparing his favorite dishes. He cleans his home, takes care of the garden, and even runs his own errands. What's remarkable is that Old Fee doesn't refuse help out of pride. He genuinely enjoys his independence. For him, the simple act of cooking a meal or tidying up his space gives him a sense of control and satisfaction. His family offers to lend a hand, but he always smiles and says, "I can do it myself." This independence is part of what keeps him feeling young. Being able to carry out daily tasks on your own, as Old Fee does, is a powerful indicator of longevity. When you're physically and mentally capable of handling everyday activities like cooking, cleaning, and errands, it shows that your body and mind are functioning well enough to support your lifestyle without needing constant assistance. Independence in daily tasks isn't just about staying active. It's about maintaining your dignity and sense of purpose. Every meal prepared or errand run reinforces the idea that you are still capable of taking care of yourself. Research has shown that people who retain their independence in later life tend to live longer and healthier lives. The ability to remain self-sufficient is linked to both physical fitness and mental sharpness, as these tasks require coordination, memory, and problem-solving skills. Just like Old Fee, those who continue to manage their own daily routines are not only preserving their quality of life, but also giving themselves the best chance to enjoy more years of it. Independence, after all, is one of the key ingredients to aging well and living fully. Sign 5. Social connections at 79. Uncle Charlie is the life of the party. Every month, he hosts lively game nights at his home, bringing together neighbors, old friends, and even some new faces. His laugh echoes through the room as he cracks jokes and plays card games, making sure everyone feels included. His friends often say that Uncle Charlie's social energy is contagious. People look forward to his gatherings not just for the games, but for the warm, welcoming atmosphere he creates. Staying socially engaged has always been a priority for him, and it's clear that his friendships have a powerful effect on his overall happiness. Uncle Charlie's story highlights the importance of social connections in promoting longevity. Maintaining meaningful relationships and staying socially active aren't just ways to pass the time. They play a critical role in your mental and physical well-being. Research has shown that loneliness is a major risk factor for early death, contributing to a host of health issues, including depression, cognitive decline, and heart disease. On the other hand, strong social ties can significantly boost your health, enhancing your emotional resilience, mental sharpness, and even immune function. People like Uncle Charlie, who remain socially engaged, tend to live longer and enjoy better health. Whether it's through hosting gatherings, staying in touch with friends, or participating in community activities, social connections help prevent the isolation that can come with aging. The bonds we share with others provide emotional support, keep our minds active, and foster a sense of belonging. As Uncle Charlie shows, a rich social life can be one of the most powerful predictors of a long and fulfilling life. Sign 6, Sense of Purpose, at 90. Mr. Bernie's days are anything but idle. Every morning, he wakes up with a clear sense of purpose. He heads straight to his garden, nurturing the plants he's carefully cultivated over the years. But Mr. Bernie's garden isn't just a hobby, it's his source of fulfillment. Beyond that, he spends time mentoring younger men in his community, sharing wisdom and offering guidance on life's challenges. He's often heard saying, "The secret to living this long is having something to look forward to every day." For Mr. Bernie, his purpose gives him a reason to stay active, engaged, and connected. A sense of purpose, like the one Mr. Bernie has cultivated, plays a crucial role in longevity. Whether it's through gardening, mentoring, or any other activity that brings joy and meaning, having a reason to wake up each day can significantly improve your quality of life. Research consistently shows that people who have a purpose, no matter how big or small, tend to live longer, happier lives. Purpose motivates you, keeps your mind sharp, and prevents feelings of stagnation or despair that often accompany aging. When you have something to strive for, something that fills your days with meaning, you remain engaged with life itself. Mr. Bernie's garden may be a small plot of land, but to him, it's a constant reminder that there's always work to be done, lessons to be shared, and life to be lived. This sense of purpose acts as a driving force, keeping him mentally and physically active while fostering emotional well-being. For anyone seeking to live a long, fulfilling life, finding and holding on to a sense of purpose is one of the most powerful tools you can have. As we've seen through the stories of Mr. George, Old Paul, Grandpa Walter, Old Fee, Uncle Charlie, and Mr. Bernie, the signs of longevity are all around us. Whether it's maintaining physical mobility, mental sharpness, emotional resilience, independence, strong social connections, or a deep sense of purpose, these factors can tell us a lot about how long we might live after 70. It's never too late to strengthen these areas in your own life to enjoy more fulfilling years ahead. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And before you go, I want to hear from you. Comment below to let me know you're part of the conversation. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.